Hi everyone, welcome to my chaotic corner of the internet. Apologies for the weird lighting. I'm in the bedroom today because I'm about to open up this here closet and show you all of my band shirts. That's right, this is the band shirt collection update that absolutely nobody asked for. I want to make it because I have like 40 now and I want to show them to you. So as you can see, I have them all hung up, which is wild because I used to keep them in this dresser, but this dresser is teeny tiny, barely has enough room for the stuff I have in there. Imagine this plus like 40 shirts. I mean, it barely fit, but getting another closet was never an option because look at all these stickers. I can't just replace it. So instead, recently, I decided that I was going to put all of my costumes and all of my battle vests, well, my battle items, right? Because I have a jacket and a vest, as you know. I'm going to link that video in the description in case you want to see what all these patches are about. But I decided to put all of that in the same closet as the 40-ish pieces of wearable band merch that I own. I say wearable band merch because some of these are hoodies. This is my Provoker hoodie. Got it when I saw them in last year, and they were really good. And I really like this design. It's kind of faded, but I think that's on purpose, and I just think it looks really cool. This is the Opeth hoodie that I've literally had since high school. Like, there's a picture of me in high school wearing it. This says Red Sky Muse, and this was my dad's band, but they broke up, but I still have their shirt because it looks really cool. This is my Yaddle McFlon shirt. I already showed you this in the last video. Actually, I think I showed you the last one that I just showed you too, but yeah, this is this one. This isn't technically a band shirt, I guess, but it's from Shaky Knees, which I went to last year mostly to see Molchat Doma, and Molchat Doma didn't have any merch while I was there, so I bought this instead. But it does have their name on it, if you look closely. I also own 2 Molchat Doma shirts now, so I guess I didn't really need to do this, but whatever, it's worth it for the memories, right? This is the Rammstein shirt that I've literally had since 2012. It's been 11 years. It used to be really big on me, and now it's, well, now it fits. I like to think that that's because it's shrunk, but let's be honest, I've also kind of grown since then, so I don't know. This is the Stabbing Westward shirt that I got when I saw them in 2019, I'm pretty sure. I was so excited about that. It was like a reunion tour, it was incredible. This is the System of a Down shirt that I own. It's vintage, it has the mushroom design on it. I used to have the poster of this shirt, and now I just have the shirt and not the poster. It's funny how that works. This is the oldest band tee in my collection. It's pretty beaten up, but I have had it since the year 2000, give me a break. It's Savage Garden. This is actually the first concert I went to. It's very yellow, but it's very nostalgic for me. I used to wear these pajamas a lot, but now I just kind of keep it hung up in here. Oh my god, they played in Augusta? Wait, I just saw that. They played in Augusta! This is my Unto Weather shirt. I got this when I saw them. It has a bat. I love this shirt so much. This is my AJJ shirt. It has their dead name. I probably got this in 2017, if I had to guess. That was when I really liked them. I'm definitely not in my folk punk phase anymore, but whatever. This is my Voivod shirt. Pretty sure it features art by Away, because apparently he does all of the art for them. I got to shake his hand. This is from when I saw them in concert last week. Even though they've been around since the 80s, and even though I've liked them since 2003, that was my first time seeing Voivod, and they were incredible. They still got it. They killed it. This is my Dark Funeral shirt that I got when I saw Dark Funeral also last week. Last week was pretty busy. That's why I'm filming this now, because I wanted to wait until I got these new shirts. They weren't my favorite of the night. My favorite of the night was actually 200 Stab Wounds, but this is still a really cool shirt. It has, you know, a beast to praise, to fear and awe, the bringer of the end. I'm guessing that's from a song. I don't even know. Yeah, I wasn't as familiar with their material as I thought I was going into it. I mostly went for Blackbird. That's who this is. Love this design. I love that it's like yellow, or like it's like tennis ball color. It has this cool like possessed deer on it. This is probably one of my favorite designs of any shirt I own. And Black Braid killed it, even though I was a little bit late for them because I didn't realize that, like, I thought when the show started at 7, I thought that meant that the doors open at 7, but it meant that Black Braid started at 7, and I was so sad. I was so sad that I missed like half their performance, but they were still really good. But this thing is a sandalwood scented fragrance sachet because otherwise my closet smells real dusty. So imagine that as you're watching this video, imagine that this whole video is sandalwood scented. This is my prized possession, my Catatonia long sleeve that I got when I saw them in December. I mean, these are all my prized possessions, but look at this. It has their name down the sleeve. It's like size 2XL, but you know, I like my shirts to fit real big, so I really love this one. It's got like the bird on the back because they love their birds over in Catatoniaville. This is my Aesthetic Perfection shirt. Got it when I saw them last year. I cut the collar off because it was too high, and now it looks kind of slutty and I'm kind of here for it. Back of the shirt says "Fuck Industrial," which is like my favorite song of theirs. So yeah, I love this shirt. I love like offensive band tees like this. This is not the only offensive band tee that I own. This is Alien Weaponry. I got this when I saw them in, was that last year or was it 2021? I'm not sure. I know I went with Chamsin. I know it was a really good time. It has some Maori text on the back. I think that's how you say that. And I forget what this phrase means. I think it's something like when the ocean dies, we die? But I could be wrong about that. But this is such a sick design. Look at that. This is one of 2 Oceans of Slumber shirts that I own. Definitely my favorite design. It's really cool. It's shiny. It has like a face with flowers coming out of it, which I love. I've met them twice. They're very nice people. This is my Ghost Bath shirt. Look how wild this design is. This is one of my favorites for sure. I love how detailed it is. I love this long sleeve. I'm a big long sleeve guy now, even though I can't wear them like half the year. And on the sleeves, it has this cool design that like goes all the way down, and it says Self-Loader, which is the name of their most recent album. Ghost Bath was incredible. I definitely plan to see them again when they come back, hopefully next year. I don't know. I'm really hoping that they'll come back and I'll get to see them again. And hopefully that time I will not be exhausted and I'll actually go and talk to them after the show. This is my Sylvain shirt. I did get the chance to see Sylvain in concert, but like there was something else going on that night, so I didn't go. But the next time she comes to Atlanta, hopefully I'll get to see her too, because Sylvain is amazing. This is my other Oceans of Slumber shirt, as promised. I love this design. I love that it's like gold. It really stands out. I love the like agonized skull there. This is the Deftones shirt with a big screaming face that my dad got when he saw Deftones without me because we were gonna go together, but then I got COVID. What day was it? It was 5/6 of last year. So yeah, over a year ago. This is my Violet Cold shirt. I don't like that the logo has peeled off a lot, like it just looks kind of crazy right now, but this is one of my favorite designs of all time. I wouldn't say that I'm as into Violet Cold as I was when I got this shirt, but the fact that it's like a pride flag black metal logo is just amazing. This is my Opeth Heritage Tour shirt that I've owned since 2011, so over 10 years. When did they come here? They came here on September 30th, and I saw them and they were amazing. I love Opeth. This is one of my 2 Molotov Doma shirts. I've had this one since Christmas of 2021, I'm pretty sure. My parents got it for me. This is my health shirt. It's like this big, bold design. I love it. And then it says "You will love each other." But the back is my favorite thing. This is part of my like offensive band tee collection. It says "Sad music for horny people." And I recently wore this to the park, not thinking about it. And there were like a bunch of kids at the park, and I really hope that none of them turned to their parents and was like, "What does horny mean?" You know, I don't want to be that guy who like exposes people to words they didn't know before. This is still one of my favorite items of clothing. I just can't always wear it everywhere. This is my 9 Inch Nails long sleeve that I also got at Shaky Knees, where they killed it. They were so good. They were like one of the main they were the main event for that night. So there were all these people there and they played like all of their songs. They were playing for like 2 hours or something. It was madness. This is my Numenorian shirt. Unfortunately, Numenorian has broken up, but this logo has stayed on for like 2 years. I think I bought this actually before I bought the Violet Cold shirt, and look how well this design has stayed on. It's beautiful, and it's purple. Like, who makes purple band merch? More bands should. Like, compare it to this one, how it's like peeling off, and it makes me so sad. But yeah, no, this is one of my favorite shirts of all time. This is my Corinne shirt. It's absolutely massive. I really like Corinne, and I met them, and they were very nice people. And I got this when I saw them. It has this really cool like butterflies, and like they're like sad electro synth? Is that what they call themselves? I don't know, they're really fun. This is my Provoker shirt that I got before I saw them. Spell Strike is one of their songs, it's quite nice. This is my Parálisis Permanente shirt. I got it in like 2020 when I was really kind of fixated on this band. I really like it, but I don't like that it has a noose on it. Like, I feel like that's kind of awkward. This is my Moonspell shirt. I finally got to see Moonspell earlier this month, and they were so good, and their t-shirt designs were so good. But I chose this one because it has a vampire on it. It says Vampiria, which is one of their songs. I love this design. I love their logo design because they have a couple different logo designs. On the back it says, "You're a beast, evil one." My Anti-Flag shirt that I've had since I saw them in 2017. I went to see them around my birthday that year. They were so fun. That was the only time I've ever moshed. This is my other Molotov Doma shirt. I saw them when they were here last month. I really like that it's long sleeve, first of all, and that it has their name in the Cyrillic characters, and that it has the iconic Etaji building on the back of it. This is like one of my favorite items of clothing for sure. I just love how bold of a design it is. You may have noticed the theme. I love like big, bold, white designs on black shirts. And tucked all the way into the corner back here is my Kikagaku Moyo shirt from when I saw them in, I think, November 2018, maybe 2019. They were really good. Unfortunately, they broke up. I learned that recently. But they're like a really cool Japanese psychedelic artist that I really like. So that's what's in my closet. I do plan to reorganize them because I realized during filming this video, it would be really cool if I actually put them like in order of what band they are. Like put my 2 Provoker shirts together and my 2 Molotov Doma shirts together, but whatever. The point is, they're all in here now, they're hanging up, they're my prized possessions, they deserve to be hung up, and they are. Last but not least, we have the shirt I'm wearing. This is unrequited. I really like their upside down moon logo, and I saw them, and I didn't realize they were running their own merch booth, so I talked to them without realizing it, and they were, like, the person I talked to was super nice, which makes sense because they're Canadian. And yeah, that's it for my band shirt update video. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you lovely humans next time. Who knows when that will be, but eventually.